Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. And these are pretty much messages that you need to know for 2025, beginning of 2025 really. Let's see, I'm just gonna pull and see what Spirit wants to talk about here. So far, Spirit is saying bring love into the situation, Moon in Aquarius, and nothing is yet set in stone. So this honestly could be something pertaining to love. I feel like maybe something with your heart chakra. Spirit has you opening up your heart more. And surrender to divine, full moon, and just full moon. So I feel like something significant could take place around the full moon. Also, and I feel like it's something that you've been working on, but maybe you feel discouraged and it put your heart, like it made your heart, like you don't have your whole heart in it anymore because you're like, is it even going to ever happen? It's something like that. For some of you, it is love. You're wondering like, well, okay, is love ever going to happen for me? And, you know, some of you may be giving up on that aspect of it because you don't feel like it will ever happen because of everything that you've been through. And I feel like that's why Spirit is saying nothing is yet still set in stone, because I do feel like Spirit is working on things behind the scene. And surrender to divine also. I'm just wanting you to surrender. Yeah, time to breathe out here as well. Bottom of the deck, your commitment is being tested. So I feel like, yeah, you definitely are going through a test, but I really feel like it's for you, like fully surrendering to divine and having patience and going along with the process. As well, because I do feel like, because I'm hearing Spirit say slow and steady wins the race, and then angel numbers you could be seeing 111 and 222 as well. So if you're seeing that, I feel like that's what it means. Taurus energy is significant here. Trust and patience and sensuality. Like I said, patience. You're needing to have patience because there is something Spirit has playing out for you in your favor. Okay, there were cards that I guess it was what Spirit wanted to come out. Okay. Because there was a lot that fell out. So we have Pisces here. So intimacy, intuition, and compassion. So you could be maybe dealing with a Pisces, a Taurus. Maybe you released a Pisces, Taurus. I'm also seeing third house here, which is dealing with early learning, childhood relations, the rational mind, and communication. So I feel like maybe how you communicate certain things from your childhood that you may have learned from your family, your parents, that you're healing. I also do see spiritual growth here with ninth house. So I feel like it's something that you're definitely healing about yourself or outgrowing or changing. And I feel like maybe that's the reason why things aren't necessarily happening at the speed that you want it to, because Spirit has you going through a transformation. They have you healing certain things here. I do see at the bottom of the deck 12th house, which is dealing with spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrifice, service, and healing. So I feel like the reason why things haven't completely like come in for you the way you wanted to, or at the speed you wanted to, is because they have you, they just healing you. They're working on you, the next phase of your life, you may not necessarily be ready, although you think you are ready. Things happen in divine timing, and there's a reason for that. Because what if the person that they're trying to match you with, and let's just say this is love, isn't completely where they need to be, so they've been working on that person to align with you? Or what if this is a job opportunity or things pertaining to finances, maybe Spirit has you working stuff out with your finances and learning how to budget with what you have, so that when you do get financial windfall, you're not splurging and spending and buying stuff because of emotional, like some emotional wound or something like that. But I do feel like a challenging here with Square, a challenging situation and a mountain to climb. I do feel like it's something that maybe you've been struggling with, and it's been a pretty hard time working through it. I really feel like more so with you having confidence with it, with the situation, with what's going on, that type of thing. Okay. Let me see what deck. I feel a little stiff too, so I feel like Spirit is saying, you know, you gotta relax a little bit. You gotta relax, calm down, you know, calm down. It's coming. You just have to have patience. Oop. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired. All right, let's see. Yeah, Coral is out here. Cancer energy is significant, as well as, is that Cancer energy? Yeah, Cancer energy. World is here, appreciation. Authority in reverse. And risk in reverse. Okay, so I see Virgo energy out here, Leo and Cancer, as well as Aries. So heavy fire. I don't know, Aquarius, you might want to take a look at the Pisces reading as well, because either your person, either this is somebody from the past that you may have gotten into some type of argument with, or you may have butt heads because this person didn't appreciate you. And this person probably went against all of your boundaries. If they're not, if this is pertaining to love, if this person isn't a Pisces, they could be in Hangman energy, meaning divine, that has them sitting down and they going through some shit, to be real with you. Because I just did Pisces reading, so I think this is interesting that Pisces is coming out like this. They are going through some shit. Clarify authority in reverse. Romance and devotion. I don't know. Aquarius, I feel like maybe you and somebody butt heads because somebody you had appreciation for, somebody you respected, like maybe didn't value you. It's like you devoted yourself to this person and they actually didn't take a risk on you. They didn't make the leap of faith. Clarify flattery in reverse. And I feel like what you've been doing is so you wouldn't put yourself in a vulnerable space anymore. You've just been like, I really feel like you've been focused on your finances and getting order in your life. But to be honest with you, I do feel like I feel like you may have actually been celibate for quite some time, but it's like you gotta heal, because I feel like some of you are mad. You're still angry with this person and you still gotta heal that wound. Because you could be going through like an inner transformation. And I feel like your anger is what's making you give up on certain things, or just sitting there counting it out and saying like, okay, maybe it's not for me. Because you really did care about this person. You really devoted yourself to this person. You wanted it to go somewhere, and this person didn't do anything about it. They just kind of like, well, I'm over here. That's how it feels. There's a Saturn energy out here as well. The signs I'm seeing is Virgo, heavy Cancer energy, Aries, Taurus, Libra, Leo. Yeah, Cancer again. Yeah, you wasn't with something. It's something like that. I don't even know how to fully explain this. I just, well, I do, but it's like, I feel like I did. I feel like you more enthusiastic, and you're thinking about new beginnings. But I feel like you kind of maybe dismiss love because you don't have faith, maybe confidence in it, maybe. Or I feel like it's maybe like little spells, because not saying anybody put a spell on you or anything like that. But what I'm saying is like, it just feels like in spurts, like, okay, love is coming. I'm excited about love. And then when it doesn't come a certain time, then you're like, you know what? It's not for me. You know what? Whatever. It's something like that. That's what I'm getting. Revenge in reverse and generosity. I do feel like divine is stepping in, to be honest with you. But I feel like you still need to stand in your power, because you got innovation here, which is dealing with growth. And then this is Aquarius energy. So this is your energy, and power in reverse. I do feel like you have those moments where you feel low and sad and wondering if things are actually going to come into play for you. And so it puts you in a space where where you're not standing in your full power. And I feel like that inconsistency is what could be also contributing and delaying you having what you're wanting. Yeah, because fulfillment is in reverse, and then enthusiasm. You have to find fulfillment within yourself, by yourself, in order for love to come. So it seems like this is a love reading here. That's what it's feeling like. Yeah, this is feeling like love. Because for some of you, let's see, escape here. I don't know. It just feels like y'all trying to skip over the process, skip over things. I feel like you skip over things when you get angry, when you're frustrated. You could be somebody that sees a lot of things going on social media pertaining to love. And then it's like, you're not angry or jealous with that person, but you're like, damn, when is it going to happen for me? That's how it feels. That's how it feels. Let me see what other. And I feel like that's why Spirit is saying, bring love into this situation. And nothing is yet set in stone, because it's still in the works. Spirit is still working on you and still working on this person. And that's the reason why it's important for you to surrender to divine, and also take time to breathe out. Stop stressing. Stop, like, it's like you're like this. It's almost like you got to release the situation. You got to be in your own groove, Aquarius, before love comes in. It's not going to happen when you still trying to hold on to the situation. It's like it's like you see a new beginning for yourself, and it's like you trying to put work in to make it present, and it's not ready yet. It's like kind of like when you got a cake and you taking the cake out the oven and it's still gooey in the middle. Who wants to eat a gooey cake? Who wants to eat that shit? I don't want to eat a gooey cake. Do you want to eat a gooey cake? No, I don't think so. So you got to let it bake. You got to give it time. You got to follow the, the steps. So Mercury energy is here. Communication, travel, and fulfillment. I do feel like there's a fulfillment that's coming towards you, but this person still got to learn some lessons. They are in regrets about some type of family situation, some type of commitment, something going home at home with this person. I'm gonna put this over to the side so you can know a little bit, but this person is still transforming, so it's not ready. That's why Spirit was like the cake. It's gooey in the middle. Like, let them finish cooking, Aquarius. And you you know, you don't want to deal with somebody and all their bullshit, especially if this person initially had already hurt you before because they kind of didn't appreciate you. This person going through some real shit at home in their face, day to day, stressed out because they didn't have appreciation for you when you was present. So just, they got to learn some lessons, you know. They gotta marinate. And for some of you, if this isn't a past person, this is just what, you know, your future person is going through. Because for some, look at their love, but you got to take care of yourself. Higher self, your higher self is telling you this. You're going through a higher self activation telling you got to care about you. You got to care about you before you can have somebody else care for you, you know, because they're going to be matching your energy. How you treat yourself is how the person that you attract is going to treat you. So if you love yourself unconditionally and you working on yourself, you're not going to deal with a deceptive energy who's trying to bait you, seduce you, or trick you into some type of relationship. Yeah, but this person is going through towers because for some of you, this person was deceptive. They were deceptive. And I do feel like there is a reunion coming, but it's like y'all are at a distance. Y'all could not be speaking. And it's because this person got a lot of shit going on at home, man. Because I don't know, for some of you, you might want to take a look at that Pisces reading. I'm just saying. I'm not saying this person could be a Pisces, but you might want to take a look at it because it felt like that reading, like I said, it wasn't pertaining to just Pisces, you know, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. It felt like in a collective energy. It felt like more so masculines going through that situation. But I don't know. Yeah, freeing themselves from some type of toxic bond, you know, some type of toxic situation, and they're being forced to surrender. This is exactly what I was talking about with Pisces. This person is still healing and releasing themselves from something toxic. That's the reason why a separation, this person is healing their inner child. But I do feel like you need to work on yourself too, because you can't be in that up and down, backflip, sideways type of energy, okay? Like, whether or not, you just gotta be good. You gotta be good with yourself. Yeah, and I feel like your spirit guides are assisting you with your new beginning. And you know this is true. You know this is true. You see it, but I feel like you still don't want to believe it. You still don't believe it because it hasn't physically happened yet, but it's happening. It's coming in. It's just going to come in when it's supposed to. I mean, in the meantime, it seemed like this person is watching you because I just heard like Spirit say somebody watching from the bushes. I feel like it's whoever like rejected you. They sitting there watching you from afar, you know? But there's changes happening. There's changes. Anything else for Pisces energy? Yeah, there's a reunion coming back. Like, there's a connection coming back. They just have to, something has to be completed for something to begin. Yeah. And this is being guided by somebody's ancestors, by divine, by God. See, cycle completion, ancestors, alchemy ancestors, and renewal. It's being divinely guided. Air is here. This person could be a water sign. Or this person is attracted to you and they're wanting to come in and have a conversation with you with Ace of Air, Ace of Cups, and offer you some truth and a cup of love. This person could have been in their ego. but divine has interfered. Because this person could have very well been holding back their emotions. Maybe they felt like you never was going to leave, or you never was going to walk away or something like that. And now they're seeing the reality of that situation, that how life can be without you. Sometimes people got to completely lose somebody in order for them to appreciate that person, you know, or see things from a different perspective. And that's not something that you could have done being physically around this person. They had to go through their own lessons, go through their own karma. It was actually, divine was protecting you from this person's karma. Because for some of you, this person seriously just got some shit going on for real. Let me see. Anything else for Aquarius? Yeah, spell work is here. Someone has been casting spells. For some of you, in projection and guarded. Yeah, leaving it behind. For some of you, this person was being heavily manipulated, or somebody they may have found out somebody was doing spell work or something like that. But I'm not necessarily getting the energy of spell work per se. I just feel like somebody has been lying a lot. And I feel like somebody's been lying a lot. Yeah, the grass was fake. It's like whoever this person is, they're dealing with somebody that lies, and they lie obsessively to the point where they believe the lies that they tell. And I feel like this person is seeing through the fog, and they're really reflecting on this. Like, this person has been lying. What else is this person lying about? So it's like Spirit has to have them. And there could also be some type of altercation. Somebody could be getting arrested here. Cuffing season is here, and someone needs a therapist. Whoever they're dealing with, I feel like, because I heard a psychopath, they're dealing with somebody who mentally isn't wrapped too tight. And I feel like Spirit is protecting you from that. Balance is definitely being restored here. But this person can't come nowhere near you, not until they clean that up. That's why you got to be careful with who you choose and who you end up in a relationship with, because you don't know who somebody really is until you actually get to know them. The way it's coming off is this person saw somebody's representative, and they was in a relationship with somebody's representative, thinking that somebody actually was that person, and it wasn't, you know? So I don't know. And with altercation, I don't necessarily think that it's like somebody putting their hands on them. I mean, hey, you know, everybody's story is different. Could be this or whatever. But it's giving me the vibes of a lot of arguments because somebody is trying to keep somebody stuck. That's what it's giving. And I feel like somebody's realizing that somebody isn't wrapped too tight because they're willing to do any and everything to keep somebody trapped. And that's what this person could be dealing with. I do feel like this relationship that you have with this person is meant to be, but they have to remove the blockages, which is that person they're in a relation, they're in a, you know, getting out of a relationship with, in order for them to come towards you. Yeah, this phase will end soon. And I am hearing Spirit say you want to be careful also, because for some of you, your counterpart doesn't know that the person that they're dealing with isn't wrapped too tight. That hasn't happened yet. But for some of you, this person knows. This person knows and is actively moving forward, leaving this person behind. So you want to definitely pay attention to the timeline that you're on as well. Because for some of you, this is future energy. For some of you, this person ain't gonna find out until spring. I don't know why I'm getting spring, probably because of the green grass, but I'm hearing spring. For some of you, this person isn't going to be able to release themselves until spring. I'm also hearing spring of next year. Yeah, because it's like somebody's at their breaking point. And I do feel like Spirit had to like kind of kick somebody's ass a little bit for them to wake up, because somebody was not paying attention. You know, you got a barn fire going on off in front of you. You ignoring it. You acting like you don't see it, you know? It's, you know, so I don't know, but yeah, somebody's definitely wanting to apologize, but this person is like literally stuck in the past with somebody that they don't want to be around. Seeing through the fog, yep. But the more you focus on yourself, the more this person is going to be attracted to you and come towards you. Let me see. What else do you guys want to tell Aquarius? Yeah, message. Distant horizon and pathway. Somebody is wanting to come towards you and offer you something because they see you as the mature woman. Yeah. They see you as a mature woman, but like I said, this is the same thing I was saying for Pisces. But they're afraid that you're going to end it. You're going to make the decision to end it because of how they treated you. Yeah, they're concerned about being left out in the cold. Can I get other messages for Aquarius? Bad health. And family room. Yeah, somebody's stressing out. Like, I really feel like this is the person that they're dealing with currently that's stressed out about them even moving towards you. Or stressed out about you being the main female. That could be it as well. Clarify bad health. Yeah, somebody is stressed out about an offer. They're concerned, like I said, concerned about an offer because they know it's going to bring an ending to them. And this offer is going to last. It's going to be something that is long lasting. Yeah, because this male is wanting to move towards you. Yeah, and they're a false person. And they just been wanting this masculine for money. Yep. And I feel like that's also what this masculine is finding out. That this person doesn't want to be with him just for the sake of being with him, like love. This person wants to be with him because of what he's doing financially. That is what a lot of masculines in the collective is waking up to. They're realizing that the person that they're dealing with is a karmic to them, and they're just using them for finances. And that's what's driving them to leave it behind and move forward. But yeah, they leave in the past in the past. Let me see. Anything else? Let me see. Get more messages for Aquarius placements. I'm also feeling guided to pull something with y'all finances too. Okay, go for it. Yeah. Let me pull for the finances. Yeah, because I feel like this, y'all are growing something, but I feel like that's what y'all should be focused on, not focused on, like, you know, getting upset about when love is and, you know, isn't coming. I feel like Spirit is wanting you to make sure you don't give too much to other people, because I feel like you could be a giver and somebody could be a taker. Like, you want to make sure it's balanced out. But I also feel like Spirit is saying you want to make sure that you don't have a problem asking for help. Don't be so much in your pride to where you're not asking for help when it comes down to building something, like, or taking a class or something like that. Yeah, say yes to things you think you can't do. Embrace your unique style. Some of you, I feel like you have like you may do something with fashion. You may do something with hair, nails, something like that. Some of you, you're a nail tech and you do like really nice nails. Like I'm seeing the nails. They look great. I don't know if you just recently did something with blue and silver and there's rhinestones on it, but I'm seeing that as well. Spirit is saying continue to move forward. I'm also smelling like it was like bubble gum or like blueberry or something. Somebody may have bought like I don't know, like a body wash or something that has a scent that's like a blueberry lavender, something like that. Yeah, but Spirit is saying take charge, lead yourself, like take control. You're meant to be a leader. Let your voice be heard. Some of you are meant to actually speak to people, motivate people. Don't be in this unfulfilled energy. They want you to focus on your finances. That's what they want you to embrace the unknown. And it's like with arguments here, I'm hearing Spirit say, stop arguing with yourself. Some of you, y'all are literally arguing with yourselves because you're pissed off. You're in a good space. You're in a good space. You just need to embrace the unknown and let the universe surprise you. Things are moving in your favor. You could be planning a trip or wanting to go on vacation, because I feel like your attitude and your approach to life is really what's causing stagnancy with your finances. And I feel like some of you may be about to go to school for real, or you're learning how to balance out your finances. Yeah, I feel like Aquarius, you're working on your destiny, but it's like Spirit is saying you need to be patient. You need to be patient. Yeah, be patient and discover yourself. Discover what makes you happy. Develop your own foundation. Develop your own, because nothing is amazing than like when you meet a guy or you meet a woman, or switch the roles, and you got your own shit and they got their own shit and y'all collaborating together. That's some real like fire stuff. Like I'm so like, you get what I'm saying? Like you, not only can this person take you on trips, but you can go on your own trip. Okay? And I feel like that's where it's leading. Like you're not relying on this person. You won't need to rely on this person. You got your own stuff. Yeah, Spirit is saying embrace the unknown. And I feel like you need to budget too. Budget your finances. But you also need to change your attitude and perspective, because I do feel like it's causing stagnancy with your finances. Yeah, don't let your don't let the balance of your credit cards get too high and loss here. Yeah, don't put too much energy and love in the fact that it's not here to the point where you're putting yourself in a position where you're losing your comfort. You have to be persistent in working through your goals and aspirations and things that you want in life. Developing your sense of self before you find love, and the universe is going to meet all your needs. But I feel like I would say you definitely need to go outside, maybe get some sun or something like that, because there's a lot for you to be grateful for. You're in a good position, but you need to change your perspective on that, Aquarius. But you're in a great position. Let me see. And I do want to get a timeline too of when. I feel like they're also telling me to pull tarot real quick too. Let me see. Messages for Aquarius. So we got the Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah. It's a process. It's been a slow process, but this person is evolving and transforming into the Emperor. The Emperor is a father. This man gonna be changing Pampers with you. Or this, switch the roles. Look at there, generational wealth. Generational wealth, y'all. Let's have some patience here, okay? There's a foundation that's being built. And all these cards are upright. All these cards are upright. And that's... Yeah, this person got to release burdens. That's what they got to do here. They're inspired to do this. Clarify 10 of Wands. Yeah, Divine is balancing something out. There's something this person is carrying that they feel alone in. Yeah, they got to release themselves from it before they're able to offer something. Because you see the Devil here with the Ace of Cups. That's what it is. For some of you, it's not an actual person. It could be as well. It's something that is not, somebody isn't being honest about. Or something that's not working out. But it just feels like honesty. Somebody's been lying. Doing a lot of lying. Libra energy is heavy. As well as Virgo, Capricorn, and Aries. Yeah. Yeah, they got to release something. They got to remove themselves from something in order for something to come in. They got to, like I'm hearing Spirit say, handle business. It's not, it's like they got to work through stuff. They got to work through self before they're able to come back. Yeah, but right now, y'all need to focus on y'all own victory here. We got the Ace, we got the Queen of Swords with the Six of Wands. They see you thriving. I told y'all somebody watching from the bushes. And they also seeing somebody for who they really are. Whoever this Empress in reverse is, the illusions are down. This person can no longer hide their energy. Yeah, this person don't want to let you go. They got to work on their money, though. This person does not want to let you go. They got to work on their finances, though. And they coming up in the same energy as you. There's going to be a conversation that's had. You got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands with the Magician. Manifesting you. You standing in your power. You manifesting. Yep. I cannot make this stuff up. I just saw the Hangman here. I don't even know where it went. This person could be in Hangman energy, surrendering to divine. I don't know, y'all. Somebody getting beat up. Not physically. Spirit is like literally like, you know, let me see. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, this is gonna be a wish fulfillment. But they need you to be happy with yourself here with the Nine of Cups. This is about self. All of this is about self. You're on a journey of self. That's what spirituality is, a journey of self. Well, not just, when you incarnate, it's a journey of self. Loving yourself, valuing yourself, getting to know yourself. And that's what you're doing. And you're definitely going to grow from this for sure. You're definitely going to grow from this for sure. And that person's going to grow from that. But things are definitely balancing out. Okay. So I'm going to get some messages from your person. And then I'm going to get a timeline. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Because I feel like somebody in the collective is wanting to know, when is this all going to happen? Let's see if Divine will tell us. But first, I'm going to do messages from your person. I'm going to do that. That sounds right. Okay, messages for Aquarius's person. Let me get 3 cards. Ooh. Okay. I know I messed up everything. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I lost myself for a little while. Bottom of the deck, I want to tell you how I feel. And I cut the deck. I'm becoming a better person. This is what your person is saying, Aquarius. See? Like I said, it's just confirming everything I said. For some of you, it's going to be March and August. Between March and August. Remember, everybody's on a different timeline, okay? So use your intuition. Summer. When this person going to try to communicate. It's not too late. I feel like it's more so divine time. Some of you it's in a few days. Shit. In June. On a holiday. And for others of you, Spirit don't want you waiting on this. It's not worth waiting for and rushing in, because it's almost like as soon as you release this and let it go, that's when this person is going to rush in. So you got to let it go in this year. You got to let it go. You have got to let it go, because you letting it go is what's going to make this process go quicker. But if you still holding on, still getting upset, not saying not to express your feelings, but don't hold on to it to the point where you're stagnant. You got to release it. You got to let it go. Yeah, heavy on the June though. I'm going to pull some messages, like some advice cards. I feel like I already gave y'all advice, but let's see. We here. For some of you, this person is going to come, probably send you a text message around 7 o'clock. Let me see. What song is that? Because I'm hearing Usher's song. Yeah, it's like... The channel song is nice and slow. This person could roll up on you around 7 o'clock. So if that happens, if this person rolls up on you randomly, or if it happens, you get a message or something around 7 o'clock, leave it in the comments, okay? Let me know. This person wants to have a conversation with you. For some of you, this person is manifesting you and thinking about you sexually. Well, I don't want to say that's for some of you. I feel like that's for a lot of people. Okay, let's see. Yeah, scrying, trust your vision, intuition, and plant seeds. Spirit wants you focusing on yourself, Aquarius. Not focusing on this person. They want you planting your own seeds, building your own foundation, because this is ultimately what's going to bring your harvest in around spring. And spring technically is the new beginning. The cave, retreat, time out, self-care, slow down. You got to take care of you. You see how he's holding himself? You got to take care of you. Not forgotten. Message from Spirit. Unbroken connection. This person has not forgotten you, and Divine hasn't forgotten you. There's just things that need to occur. You have support. There are people Spirit is behind you. God is behind you. Your ancestors are behind you. But you still need to transform from an old version of yourself, because it just feels like this is this looks like a headstone. You gotta, in order for you to receive everything that you're wanting, you have to go through a death and rebirth. See the beauty, gratitude, the sacred is everywhere. Bottom of the deck, stone goddess, unwavering love and support, maternal lines. You're supported. You have love. It's coming. So I hope this helps, Aquarius. And if you're interested in booking a session, click the link in the description box. And if you're interested in purchasing any spiritual supplies, click the link in the description box. And you guys have a good night.